an extra fee for that.
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it. I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
Exactly, but none of them believed me.
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it.
There'll be an extra fee for that. There'll be an extra fee for that.
I'll think about it. Exactly, but none of them believed me.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
I'll think about it. Exactly, but none of them believed me.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
I'll think about
There'll
it.
be an extra fee for that.
Exactly, but none of them believed me. Exactly, I'll think about but it.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
None of them believed me.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
Testing, testing. Can you hear your beautiful voice? Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Can you hear your beautiful voice? Testing, testing. Come on, just need you to Be audible long enough to me hear myself. Testing, testing. Can you hear your beautiful voice? Alright, yep, I am audible. Cool, cool.
There'll be an extra fee for that. Think about it.
Okay. What's up, Twitch? It's your Lord and Savior King D353 here for another stream of Genshin Impact. In the last stream, we attempted to go to Natlan, but everything went wrong. Hopefully this time everything doesn't go wrong. I forgot about this. Boop. You're not what I'm looking for. You're not what I'm looking for. Here it is. Natlan is upon us, and as a result, so are 2 new Archon Quest. While there are 2 new Archon Quests, and in the past I have done both Archon Quests in one day, today I'm splitting it into 2, because I don't feel like doing fucking 9-hour streams again. So we're going to be doing just part 1 of the Natlan Archon Quest today. And it kind of works out well that way, because there are 2 things I want to do that I could split between the streams as warm-ups as well. Last time when I tried to do the stream and failed, I did this woman's trailer as a warm-up. And yeah, the Natlan girls have rather unique trials, and that's great, but I also want to advance my world level. And
possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other.
Wow, you're still talking. Yeah, I want to advance my world level, and I don't think I've ever been for the new version of the world level, so maybe we could just do that as the warm-up today. And for tomorrow's warm-up, after I earn...
Join the team?
Yes, you can. After I earn Katrina by doing World Quest Part 1, she can be the warm-up for tomorrow. That seems logical to me. Seem logical to you? Yes? No? Maybe so? Sucks, we're doing it this way. So yeah, let's find the world level mission. That's the cat's tail. Ah, world level ascension. Here it is. So yeah, this is our warm-up. After this warm-up, we'll do the actual Archon quest. And I'll show you guys the unique not trailers. I keep calling it trailers. I keep forgetting what the character tests are for. Character demos, what they're called. I'll do the unique character demos tomorrow's warm-up. I don't know why I keep repeating myself. So, apparently, the ascension levels are now easier than they used to be. So, let's see how that works out. I don't think the recommended elements actually matter. And if they do, well, I guess I'll find out the hard way. We'll just go in with the new Valette Farina squad and see what happens. I just walked into a wall. I genuinely can't believe these needed to be easy down for people, but I'm not here to judge. I'm also not here to jump into water like a moron. Okay, maybe I am here to jump into water like a moron. Level 100? I mean, I guess that makes sense.
By royal decree.
Oh! I don't remember you.
Let the might
I was about to question how this is the easier version, but then I realized this is a much higher world level than I've ever been at, so of course it's gonna be a bit harder than I realized. This is not the average thing people would be doing.
Let the mighty be humble.
It is sad that it's taking me this long with New Valettes. New Valette's supposed to be busted. I should not be taking long to kill you fuckers. I might just be bad at the game.
Shower me with praise. Let my name echo in song by royal decree.
Settle down.
Alright, so that was actually kind of interesting. It wasn't, like, dead easy. I mean, I was never at risk of dying other than self-damage, obviously. But it took me a bit of time to kill them. That's either a good sign for the challenge or a bad sign for my skill as a player. I'll leave that up to you guys to decide.
Whoa!
But either way, now that my world is at the maximum world level, so I know you've all been in Natlan much longer than me due to my being gone for the first week of Natlan, and then not being able to stream correctly the second week when I tried last time. How have you guys been enjoying Natlan so far? You been having fun with it? I never even thought about what team I'd be using in Natlan. It would be weird bringing the freaking Archon of Fontaine there. Let's see. Natlan's a place of battle, so I should, like, bring battle-hardened characters there. I don't want to bring Ito. I don't like playing as him. Bringing Klee would be funny.
What's happening?
I'm gonna bring a Chi-Chi team. It's super dumb to bring a Chi-Chi team, but I'm gonna bring a Chi-Chi team.
Don't tell me they did it again.
Sure.
Yes, Zhongli as the god of Geo being there is almost as odd as,
Okay, faster.
New Valette's going there, but hey, at least Zhongli is retired. There is a level of sense to Zhongli being there. I mean, Chi-Chi doesn't actually need a shield, like, at all, but she's getting one anyway.
Wow, time flies. Just like that, it's time for us to embark on the next phase of our journey. We need to head to Natlan next. Neverland called it a nation of dragons, but that description doesn't give us much to go off of.
Ooh, multiple dragons? Sounds fun. We haven't met anyone from Natland either.
Exactly. Even when Inazuma was completely closed off, we still managed to run into people from there and other nations.
Fuck, that's a good point. How closed off is Natland?
That there are no humans in Natlan?
Highly unlikely.
Yes, that look of surprise and excitement is perfect. Hold it right there. Now look at the camera and big smiles on 3. Ready?
Okay, just make sure you get Paimon's good side.
How do you naturally go from surprise to smiles?
Photo shoot, Charlotte.
Well, I heard you two were about to leave for the next part of your journey. After everything you did for Fontaine, the Steambird simply had to follow up on a scoop like that. Oh, I have a feeling we're going to be short on material once you're gone.
Oh, so you knew we were leaving. We don't big send-off. That's not really our thing.
Yeah, that's definitely not your style, but we got to thinking. And, well, a little change never hurt anyone, right?
Who's we?
All those obstacles we overcame side by side. Feels like it was just yesterday. Don't
Hello,
be a stranger
wifey.
now, partner.
I will
If you
not.
encounter any troubles along your journey, you need only let us know, no matter the distance between us.
You. I'm still pissed at you for not coming home. Thanks to you, I still have no fucking electro DPSs. How dare you claim you'll come to help me when you've yet to do so? Fuck you.
Partings are inevitable, of course. But distance makes the heart grow fonder, right?
Bitch, what are you talking about? You're coming with me.
One thing will never change, though. We'll always have the memories we made together during this time.
Whoa, you're all here!
I'm sure we'll meet again. Especially when I drag a certain one of you over to Fontaine to be... Not Fontaine. Over to Natlan to be the sub-DPS for a child.
That we will. I'm looking forward to hearing about your future adventures. So make sure to stop by and tell us about them sometime.
Gladly.
Well, in light of your impending departure, shall we take a photo together?
If we must.
Great idea. We even have a professional photographer with us. Charlotte, would you do us the honor?
How rude. She can't be in the picture if she's taking it. Paimon, you take it. No one actually cares about you.
Leave it to me. Just give me a moment to set the camera up.
Oh, by the way, you're overthinking the whole Natlan issue, Paimon. Natlan has human inhabitants and its own unique culture, just like Fontaine. It's just that, because of their local customs, the native people choose not to leave. They're not unwelcoming to outsiders, though. People travel there for business and leisure alike, and usually return with nothing but good things to say.
So, how long do you guys think it'll take for some event to have Natlan characters suddenly showing up everywhere like it's a normal occurrence?
Many members of the Spina have visited in the past, too.
Why?
Well, that's a relief. Hopefully we don't get swept up in any major drama this time.
No. I don't want you to swerve past that. Why the fuck did the Speedo just randomly decide to visit the Nation of War? Hope you didn't just jinx us, Paimon.
Well, given your experience and skill in that regard, I have no doubt you'll be able to overcome anything that comes your way.
Still, I hope you can avoid danger this time around. An uneventful trip might be a nice change of pace.
You're an action video game, so no. No, it wouldn't.
All right, I'm ready. Shall we?
We shall. I swear to God, sometimes I talk for the sake of talking. Then again, that's kind of my job. Oh, it's a delay camera.
Traveler?
Nice.
Bon voyage!
Me and the girlies. I still remember that one person being like, only women came to visit us. Men ain't shit. Let's be honest, do you actually give a fuck about any of the men saying bye to you? I am kind of surprised that New Valette isn't here, though. Then again, he's probably a busy dude.
One picture to publish and one to keep for myself. Perfect.
Is me leaving really that big news? Well, I guess I did help save this nation, as per usual.
Safe travels, traveler. You're welcome back anytime. If you let us know in advance, we could arrange even more people to greet you when you return.
That would be quite the lively affair.
It would also be extremely unnecessary. I ain't gonna say no, though. Stop getting distracted by that, Dwayne.
Safe travels, traveler. You're
That
Oh.
would be quite...
I'm sorry, I didn't pay enough attention. I didn't realize you two were the same line. Wifey.
I heard there's a place in Natlan that produces precious stones. Next time there's a lull in my work, I gotta go pay it a visit.
Okay, let's go to Natlan. Before we do though,
One.
Hey, Chi-Chi, why aren't you level 90? You are literally my favorite character. I don't know why you aren't level 90. Eh? There we go. The actual reason I came here, though, is because I remembered I got weapons from Natlan in my box, and I want to make sure that none of the Natlan weapons are useful on the people I'm bringing in. Because if they are useful, I'll want to switch to them. Chi-Chi, what's your current sword? You currently have the umbrella for some fucking reason. Oh no, it's not the umbrella, that's Kazuha's sword. Normal attacks give you more damage. That could actually work really well on you if I give you the, bubble bursting one like you're supposed to have. The spear from Natlan is defense, not HP, yeah? Yeah. Alright, yeah, our weapons are fine then. Are you what's gonna take me to Natlan? No? Am I just supposed to walk to Natlan? Shit, it's all the way down there. How the fuck? Did they expect me to teleport in? That seems really anticlimactic. I'm doing this the long way. Well, the semi-long way. I'm not walking to the desert or anything like that, but I'm walking into Natlan. Because just teleporting into Natlan feels a tad too anticlimactic for me. Like, let's travel to Natlan. Appears. Apparates. It's been a while since I've willingly chosen to walk over 1,000 miles anywhere. Sorry, not miles. This is meters. The makers of this game aren't American scum like me. They know the metric system. Is that cave supposed to be the entrance to Natlan? Seems more logical than scaling the wall. I mean, not like logic has stopped me before. We scaled the wall in Mondstadt unnecessarily all the time. But this time, let's try to get the natural path into Natlan, rather than doing mountain climbing.
Faster? Okay, faster.
Yeah, this is definitely meant to be the entrance to Natlan.
Okay, faster. I should have stayed indoors today.
No, the fuck you shouldn't have. Oh, what? This special high-temperature themed energy can be found throughout Natlan in all shapes and sizes. There are many ways to obtain phlogiston, and some devices can only be triggered and activated via an injection of phlogiston. Okay, why did you tell me about Flogginson? Did I earn some? Doesn't look like anything happened. Okay, so our goal is over there. Now, I could just Farina over the water, but I want to at least attempt to experience Natlan. So we're going to stick to the land pass up there as close as we can until it gets ridiculous, at which point I'll just switch to Farina. But for now, it is not yet ridiculous. Come on, guys. We have more attention span than this. We can do this. What? Wait, what? What the fuck just happened? What? 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 What the? Huh?
Life goes on.
I love how I gave Chi-Chi a shielder, and I'm not using him at all.
Shower me with praise. Our bond is strong.
I guess I'll voice that to compare just as a person. Hey, big guy, you okay? Can you stand? Oh no, it looks really weak. Seriously, those floaty ghosty dogs are always up to no good. In fact, make that all things floaty. You're fairly floaty. As floaty as things go, in fact. Paimon's nothing like these guys. Anyway, forget that for now. Let's see if we can get this guy something to eat. And then we'll out rest for a while. It'll be feeling better soon. Paimon's sure of it. It's too late. It's been holding out for far too long. No. It's breathing. Oh no, it must be in so much pain, Dwayne. We've defeated your foes. You can rest, guy, big guy. You can rest, guy. You can rest now, big guy. You did good. Is there something else on your mind? Heavy breathing. Is there something you'd like to tell us? Let me guess. Heavy breathing. Oh! It's a mother! Stretch out your hand. Can you something? Join strengths with them. Witness all and thus liberate something. What's going on, Dwayne? This is no time to zone out. It's nothing. Just a bit of a daze. Big guy, question mark? Is that your desire, or reach out to the dying beast? L1 square. What are you doing? Throat, please stop. Oh, so I transform into these things? So I don't know what the detail about these animal things are. I know they exist, and I know you presumably use them to travel around, Natlan. I assumed they were like pets that you rode. I didn't think I'd be turning into them. I didn't think we were anamorphing this shit. Dwayne, you... Why is the big guy so energetic all of a sudden? Wait, is that you, Dwayne? You're inside his body? So, how about we just rescue that little guy first? Okay. What do I do now? Attack? Wait, why have me attack it as the big thing? Only to show me as a human unlocking it. Hey, little guy. You good? Are you alright there, little guy? Rawr. What's wrong? You don't look so good. Is it your tail? Did you injure it when you fell out from that barrier? Rawr. If only we could bandage it. Or talk Kangaskhan. It's Paimon's time to shine. Your backpack's so full that even when it's an emergency, it still takes all day to find anything. Let's use this scarf from Paimon's emergency backpack instead. I have no clue where that backpack of yours is even supposed to be. Somewhere secret. Somewhere safe, of course. This feels like the Pokemon joke. Paimon, please tell me that scarf was not in your bra or panties. Especially not your panties. Anyway, do you want to use the scarf or not? No. No, I do not. We'll use it. Thank you kindly, Paimon. I agree, little guy. This scarf is sus. Alright, little guy, don't move. Did I just walk forward, then teleport backwards? I'm just going to assume I'm tired and saw things. Our little guy sure is well behaved, huh, Dwayne? It even looks like a focus sash. This is a Kangaskhan. Rawr! That should do the trick. And now you won't die in one hit. Alright, feel better now? Rawr! Looks way better now. That's a relief. Still, how'd you end up in that barrier? And those rift hounds? So you don't know either, huh? Now we don't really get what you're saying. But now that we've rescued you, you can go home. Wait, do you not know where your home is? What about relatives, then? Oh, wait, that big guy from earlier. I'm pretty sure it was a woman. What do we do, Dwayne? We can't just leave it here all by itself, right? It might be better if you stay with us for a while. Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe we'll find this little guy's family when we reach Natlan. But we've never seen anything like it. Ah, chosen of dragons. Could that mean... Huh? You mean you heard something like that? Now that Paimon thinks about it, Natlan is the nation of dragons. So does that mean that... Wait, they call little guys like the Saurians around here, right? How do you know that? You've never been to Natlan. I don't care if you're my guide. How do you know that? And why do you only now bring it up if you already knew what this thing was? Come to think of it, Paimon does see some resemblance to Vishaps. You know, 2 legs, 1 tail and all. Rawr? We're happy to have it travel with us. Rawr? But we should ask our friend here if that's what it wants to do first. True, true. Hey there, little guy. Would you like to travel with us? Rawr! Looks like we all agree then. Anyway, Paimon's Paimon, and he's the traveler. Rawr? Rawr? Oh yeah, you need a name too. Let Paimon think. Right. Since you're yellow and brown all over, let's call you Hash Brown. Rawr, rawr. I suspect that would only go down well at Good Hunter. Looks like it doesn't like that name. Let's go for the sassy answer. You mean people wouldn't like it anywhere else? Rawr. Would you like Dwayne to give you a name then? Well, not that Paimon can vouch for his naming sense, though. Your names suck too, Paimon. All the names I've come up with so far have been perfectly normal, have you know? Poor little thing. Suffers such a calamitous fate. I love it. So, what do we call this little guy? Name change rules. You can obtain an item called the Reaffirmed Accord of Appellation from Lost in the Woods, which will allow you to change Little One's name. Please take note that some names cannot be utilized in this change. Once you've renamed this character, some interfaces in the game or going forward will display the name that you have chosen. There is a limit on the number of times you can rename this character, so do so with care. Disclaimer. Traveler, please ensure that you follow our terms. Fuck your terms of service. I don't care. Okay. I know there is a Easter egg I can trigger. So I'm gonna trigger the Easter egg for this first one. I just need to look up the spelling so I don't fuck it up. I don't know if the other names I can think of would trigger this as well, but I probably shouldn't take the risk, right? Hey phone, can you? Thank you. Okay, that's how I think it's spelled. How is it actually spelled? Okay. Right? That name feels like it's piling on the pressure on. Let's go with something else, Dwayne. So do all the Archon pet names trigger that same thing? Or is it just Ajdaha specifically? Let's see. One moment while I check to see how the fuck you spell Dvalin. It'll suck if I get stuck with the name Dvalin, but I've got to try. Phone, please, function. Oh, really? I'm surprised there's no, like, E between the D and V and Dvalin. We just outright said, nah, we don't need that many vowels. Vowels are overrated. You get 2 and nothing more. Alright. So is it all the pets that get the... That's too much pressure line. Or is it just Ajdaha? Right? Yeah, all the pet names are too much pressure. Alright, guys, it's time to check if the meme is real. Does Yai Miko count as a pet? Also, is that how you spell Yai Miko? The Animo Dragon worked. The Geo Dragon worked. Let's see if Yai Miko works. But more importantly, to make sure I spelled Yai Miko right. No, it's A-E, not E-A. Name cannot contain spaces. Well, that immediately ruins the plan. God damn it. Did I actually name it? Yeah, Nico, no. I'm not naming it after the fucking cat I despise. Alright, as much as I want to see what... Okay, so that, for one, that confirms the meme about Miko being A's dragon doesn't fucking work. But more importantly, we know that the pets don't work now. I'm not going to test anymore. I'm just going to name it what I want to name it. But first, I need to make sure I'm spelling it correctly. Because you guys already heard what I'm going to name it. Phone, come on, man. Typing is a basic act. You should not be having a fucking aneurysm over this. Alright, for the sake of saving a little time, anybody in the chat, do you know how to spell Kangaskhan by any chance? My phone is having an aneurysm, and I do not know why. It doesn't look like anyone's active in the chats. I do have to deal with Google figuring out what the fuck it's doing with its life. I do have to deal with Google's midlife crisis. Or is it my phone's midlife crisis? It's probably my phone's midlife crisis. Either way, this is still equally annoying. Why am I on T-Mobile.com now? I was just on Google. My phone has no fucking clue what it's doing. Give me a moment, y'all. We will continue with our regularly scheduled program eventually. Phone, please give me a keyboard to work with. I'm begging you. Alright, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do to solve the problem that my phone doesn't want a phone. I don't want y'all seeing my internet. You don't need to see my degenerate tags. We're just gonna put away the screen for a second while I look up how to spell Kangaskhan. God, computer, not you too! Someone fucking function in a timely manner, please. Dude, my phone is half black right now trying to bring back up Twitch's chat. Why is all of my electronics fucking with me? Did I anger the electronic gods? Okay. This is how I think it's spelled. How is it actually spelled? Random H after the K. Got it. I don't know why I went with starting student. It was supposed to be right back. Anyway, here's the correct spelling of Kangaskhan. For some reason. Then let's call this little fella Kangaskhan, shall we? Yeah, let's go with that. Alright. Kangaskhan. That'll be your name from now on, little guy. And print screen. Kangaskhan. Rawr! Looks like our little friend loves this name. Well, with any luck, we'll solve the mystery that surrounds you while we're in Natlan. Oh, maybe we'll get some clues to why Dwayne was able to suddenly enter the Soren's body. Oh yeah, are you okay by the way, Dwayne? You suddenly turned into a Soren back there. Are you feeling uncomfortable in any way? Oh, just a little Soren sick. Coming a story for a bit was alright. Just a little Soren sick. What's that even supposed to mean? This isn't the time for jokes. It's always the time for jokes, Paimon. It's literally my job. I need to make more jokes. I need to get better at making more jokes in a more timely manner. Also, for the love of God, phone, just show me the fucking chat. I need to know when my 5 fans talk to me. Actually, 5 might be generous. Did Twitch crash? Whatever, that might be for the best, actually. Yes, it's actually faster to get back to the stream, because Twitch crashed and gave me a brand new thing to work with. Alright, I can see the chat again. It's as empty as usual, but when it stops being empty, I'll know about it now. Still, Dwayne, Paimon's never heard of anyone in Natlan who could turn into a Saurian. This is kinda weird. Seriously, we only just got here, and it feels like so much has already happened. Anyway, how do we get out of here? Rawr! Looks like Kangaskhan knows. Or Kangaskhan saw a threat, I'm not sure which. I don't really speak Kangaskhan. Hell, Kangaskhan doesn't speak Kangaskhan. You know where the exit is? Apparently Paimon speaks Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan's starting to not feel like a word anymore. Obtaining phlogiston. Touching phlogiston, destroying or collecting objects that contain it, will create phlogiston particles, which can be absorbed to restore your phlogiston. In addition, there seems to be objects that can continuously replenish phlogiston levels. I'm really getting tired of saying phlogiston. And that just brought me to the Ruined Serpent. Alright. Do you replenish phlogiston levels? Do I have any phlogiston? Do you give me phlogiston? Oh. Okay. You got anything to say, Kangaskhan? Rawr! Rawr. Ah, yes, I see.
Hey, do you know what?
What?
Neither do I. I already forgot.
I can't decide what angle of Chi-Chi looking at Kangaskhan is cutest.
4 and
Alright, I think that's enough shots of Chi-Chi with Kangaskhan. Chi-Chi has a cute little pet and it's not a finch. Oh, we're back! Strange, the shining portal's gone. Paimon heard there's a place called Stadium of Sacred Flame, and it's... Let's head there if we can get a chance, shall we? Later. I want to actually just... Wait, where the fuck am I? Okay, yeah, that's the correct way. That's where Natlan is. Not where Natlan is, where my quest... So I'm just backtracking now? It's weird they just teleported me so far forward. Alright, now we can finally start the actual Natlan quest.
So this is Natlan!
I see graffiti on that mountain.
Strange mountains, and so many animals Paimon has never seen before!
Llamas!
Doesn't look like there are any cities little. Where should we start?
I see signs of human civilization.
Good idea. Finding people means we can learn information about the local Archon. And once we've met the Archon, we should have a better idea of what to expect during our journey.
If experience is anything to go by, that should be the case. Archons have the deepest connection to their respective regions, after all.
Paimon hopes this one is easy to get along with. As long as we don't get on their bad side, we should be fine.
Has there been a single Archon we haven't been on the bad side of? Actually, no, never mind. We never got on the bad side of Zhongli and Venti, just their fucking officers.
Come on, let's keep following the road.
Flowers resplendent and the sun-scorched sojourn. Follow the yellow brick road. Okay, there is apparently a... Oh, I can't climb. Okay, there we go. And that's where this ends. Let me out. I can't leave. No, what? Can I attack the wall? What do you do? What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm Knuckles! Where is the oculi? I came up here because I saw an oculi. Where the fuck is it? It says it's in front of me, but I don't see it. Is it above me? No, it's not. This is the first freaking oculi of the region. Why can't I see it? Is it somehow underground? Wait, what? Interesting. You move when I trigger you. Does this mean anything, or is this just a glitch? Oh, that's why. It's just... I was trying so hard to see this stupid thing, it was literally right there.
Check out those colorful pictures on the walls. We've got to be on the right track.
It's even pointing down this way. So I guess the graffiti's a map. Children of Echoes. I too love that Fire Emblem game. Do 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 do. I like this music. I was not expecting the random hip-hop feel, but I should have guessed that when I saw the graffiti. What about the nation of people lacking melanin is still immediately the blackest nation here?
I'm sorry, Kachina. I know it's not right for us to go back on our word like this, but Kempoa and I have to do well during this pilgrimage.
See, I knew this nation would have black people. Look at them.
You can't seem to find other people to join our team, and we don't have time to sit around and wait.
But if you two leave, I'll be the only one left.
Wait, why not just go with them? They said the problem is that they can't wait for more people. You can't go with a three-person team?
We really are sorry, but you still have plenty of chances. You're young, and you bear an ancient name on top of that.
Apparently her ancient name is Tokat. Tokates? Tokatl?
We're Just ordinary tribal warriors with years of battle under our belt and no glory to show for it. Not to mention the physical toll of all that fighting. We're no longer in our prime.
We barely had a chance last time, remember? We can't expect a better result with even fewer people. Pilgrimage registration closes tonight. This is our last chance to switch teams.
Oh, okay, I get it now. So they don't have enough people, so they're just leaving her in the fucking dust. Y'all suck.
Well, alright. I guess it is what it is.
Aww.
I just wish I was stronger. I'm nothing compared to the other ancient name bearers. But never mind. I guess this is just par for the course as Utabiti, huh? I'm sure I'll figure something out.
Utabiti means resilience.
Well, if we do well this time, there's still a spot for you at the victory feast.
Yeah, even though we're not participating in the competition together, we're still friends, aren't we?
Fuck no! Fuck you! My friendship would be dead if you abandoned me. Hell no! You suck!
Of course. Anyway, you guys should get going before it's too late. Go form a really strong team, okay?
Wait, if they're just forming a team rather than just joining a pre-established one, why the fuck can't you guys find new people for the team? Why does she have to do it? I hate these people. I'm sure there's more to the story that I don't know. I mean, after all, I'm only now seeing the situation. But I really don't like these people.
Guess I'll have to wait until the next pilgrimage. Looks like that little girl over there was just abandoned. Wonder what happened. Oh, she looks so sad too.
Let's go check on her.
Huh?
Or she'll come check on us.
Oh gosh, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Wait, I haven't seen you around the tribe before. Are you travelers?
That way, oh my god, she really does wear mittens. You're in the fucking desert. Why do you need mittens?
Yep, we just got to Natlan. Oh, welcome, welcome. I'm Kachina, Utabiti Kachina.
So your name is Resilience Kachina. Utabiti?
That's something we call an ancient name. It's a tradition we have here in Natlan, although it's kind of complicated to explain. You can think of it like a title for now.
So you're the Resilient Kachina.
If you're here for the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame, you'll find out what they mean soon enough. So, this pilgrimage, is that what you were discussing earlier? Oh, yeah! It's a competition we hold every so often, where everyone competes to try and get the highest ranking. The competition receives tons of attention, so if you place highly, you're guaranteed instant acclaim, and you earn the right to take part in the Night Warden Wars. Basically, the winners become heroes, and that's pretty much everyone's goal around here. Sounds like a massive fighting tournament or something. Do you have to be in a team to participate? Well, due to the sheer number of participants, the pilgrimage is actually divided into 2 phases. Phase 1 is a team competition. Usually an ancient name bearer serves as the team captain and leads their team in various battles around Natlan, with the goal of capturing Sacred Flame. Oh, and an ancient name bearer is just someone with one of those titles I mentioned earlier. Someone like me. Once the team competition is over, the participants from the winning teams qualify to take part in individual one-on-one matches.
Sounds like some kind of Natlan National Games.
Yeah, the skill seems pretty huge. Wait a minute. If ancient name bearers lead the teams, that means you must be a team captain. Sure am. Although, I don't exactly have any team members anymore.
Your friends suck.
The key to winning is in the strength of the team captain. That's what everyone says. But, the difference in strength between bearers can practically be night and day. So, their decision does make sense. I'd feel the same way if I were in their shoes.
You're a vision holder. I highly doubt you're that much weaker than the other bearers. What's your plan now?
All ancient name bearers have to take part. It's our duty. So if no one wants to be on my team, then I'll just go it alone.
The fuck you will!
First, I'm looking at a few extra scrapes and scratches.
Okay, there's your vision.
Fighting, but
I was wondering where it
I
was.
always manage to get back on my feet in no time.
Psst, Traveler. Based on the direction of this conversation, Paimon thinks it might be time for us to do our thing.
Right with you there, Paimon.
Yep. Time for the next phase of our journey to start for real.
What are you guys talking about?
We are joining you, small child. Can we join your team? I love that look.
How should I put this?
I'm so glad Genshin finally learned how to emote.
I really appreciate the offer. That's so unbelievably generous of you. But only people from Natlan are allowed to take part in the pilgrimage.
Ah, so you're just fucked.
Oh, Paimon thought we could just join your team and fight our way to the top and then become heroes.
Yeah, come on, man. We're strong. Let us get the line.
Right. Really? I mean, no one's ever offered to join my team before.
How'd your friends get in then?
Really?
Did you beg them?
We're all usually on good terms, but whenever pilgrimage registration rolls around, it feels like everyone starts avoiding me.
Why?
They don't make eye contact or bring up the pilgrimage. It's like they're afraid I'll ask them to join my team. I probably don't even need to explain the reason. I'm too weak.
Alright, I'm going to burn this fucking village to the ground and everyone in it.
It's pretty obvious there's nothing to gain from being on my team. That really doesn't matter to you?
It does not.
Oh, don't you worry. The Traveler's strong enough for the three of us. Gods, dragons, giant narwhals. He can give them all a run for their Mora.
If she doesn't question that last statement, there really is something wrong with this child.
Oh, I get it. You were able to overlook my lack of strength because you're confident in your own skills.
You really didn't question that statement at all. Also, why are we even talking about this? I can't enter. It doesn't matter. I wasn't thinking about any of that, actually. You were in a tough spot, and I wanted to help you.
That's right. We always try to help people out during our travels. That's what makes a true adventurer.
A true adventurer. You guys are really special. You know you're strong, but you don't take yourselves too seriously. That's exactly the kind of person I want to become.
Yeah, aim after me, not Paimon. Lord knows we don't want you to become like her.
You're planning on staying in Natlan for a little while, right?
Yep.
Mind if I try to learn from you while you're here?
Not at all.
Learn from us?
Yeah, you know, like a disciple or a sidekick. You don't even have to teach me anything. I'll just observe. I promise I won't be in the way. Besides, I can take you to see the sights and introduce you to Natlan in the meantime.
I've always wanted to be followed by a lolly. You're in.
What do you think, Traveler? Seems like she really looks up to you.
That's fine by me, but what about your competition?
Oh, right. Didn't those people from earlier say the registration period was about to end? You don't need to focus on finding new teammates?
Don't worry about it. I wouldn't be able to manage it this close to the deadline anyway. I lose all the time. I'm used to it. Everyone around me is used to it. So it's fine. No one expects anything out of me.
1, you're depressing me. Stop that. 2, wouldn't everyone taking part have already lost multiple times already, though? I mean, I don't imagine you'd be taking part in the Pilgrimage Challenge if you're already a hero, so... Presumably the ones taking part have either failed before or haven't taken part yet, right? Again, I guess I don't really know. I'm still new to Natlan's lore.
But if I manage to learn a thing or two from you, I might just pull off a win next time.
Well, alright. Don't set your expectations too high. We're just ordinary people. I'm not saying that. We are not ordinary people.
Thank you! Who would have thought I'd get the chance to meet such impressive adventurers? Today must be my lucky day! Well, come with me, you two.
I'll show you where I grew up and introduce you to our tribe, the Children of Echoes. Hello, I'm Kachina, a member of the Children of Echoes. I adore green fruits and would love to become more strong, even though I'm still not much of a fighter. I should probably save all that for later, right? Then, are you hoping to go somewhere? I'm pretty familiar with these parts, so I can show you the way.
Again, Genshin. Get shorter intro dialogues. Kashida became your companion. When she uses her elemental skill, she will enter Night Soul's Blessing and summon Turbo Twirly to fight alongside her. If the hold mode of her elemental skill is used, or she uses it while Turbo Twirly is on the field, she will ride Turbo Twirly and gain the ability to move and climb quickly. Additionally, when you switch to Kachina while climbing or sprinting, or while in midair, she will immediately hop on a Turbo Twirly as she takes to the field. This ability is known as Night Soul Transmission, and can only be used in areas within Natlan where Phlogiston mechanics are present. And I'm back to being this thing. Oh. How do I change back? I would like to stop being a dragon, please. Wait, what? Oh my fucking god. Yeah, we're not doing that shit. We are not dealing with this crap. Now, where are we going? I guess you weren't even. Whoa, duh.
That thing over there looks super intimidating. You sure it's not gonna fall off? Don't worry. Our tribe works closely with stone. That's one of our symbols, actually. It's not going anywhere, I promise you.
She's looking at the pile of explosions on the ground. And look, it's another Kangaskhan. In that land, wait, I can talk to it? He was afraid of me in the beginning, but not anymore. If he's a guest of the Children of Echoes, then we can be friends. I'm assuming I can talk to him because I'm in this big thing state, right? Jingle. So, while I'm this big guy state, I can't talk to humans, but I can talk to the little guys. Seriously, how do I get out of this form? That's how. Okay. And it came with me? This is so interesting but weird. And now I can't talk to Nini? Yeah, now Nini's just music notes. And petting inputs him to sleep. But I can talk to Jingy now? The gems here are pretty different from the ones we have in Liyue. Oh, and the bishops too. Wait, they don't call them bishops here, do they? Bishops? Oh, you can't call them Geovishaps. They're called Tepetilosaurs. Tepetilosaurs. You see this little one over here? The jeweler over there introduced him to me. His name is Nini. Cute, huh? Natlan's a really cool place. Everyone here is super friendly, and even the Saurians here won't roll over and headbutt you just because you stepped into their territory. Maybe I'll consider extending my trip. Still, I've heard that not all the Saurians here are friendly. I haven't met any other type of Saurians yet, so I'm looking forward to it. Well, while I can actually change my damn party... We're gonna put Nini in Zhongli's place. She's not a shielder, but as a Geo unit, I can still use her to get a shield.
Another chance to learn from you.
I fucking love you. Oh, right, you're on my team, so you're gonna be here. Since I don't know what to give you, I'll just give you Tenacity of the Monolith for now. Actually, let's actually look at your skills first and see what you're all about. Fight alongside Turbo Trusty... I fucking hate this name. Fight alongside Turbo Trusty Turbo Twirly. Summons Turbo Twirly when the skill is held and released. Kachina will summon and ride Turbo Twirly. After a skill is used, Kachina will gain 60 Night Shroud points and enter a Night Soul Blessing state. Night Soul Blessing Kachina. Turbo Twirly's various actions consumes Kachina's Night Shroud points. The Night Shroud Blessing state will end when these points have been depleted. Turbo Twirly can exist independently or be ridden and operated by Kachina. When Turbo Twirly is present in Kachina's elemental skill, Go Turbo Twirly will change an option to mount and dismount Turbo Twirly. When present, independent of Kachina, it will slam on the ground at intervals, dealing Night Soul aligned AoE Geo damage based on Kachina's defense. When Kachina's riding Turbo Twirly, she can control it to move and climb swiftly, and use normal attacks to slam them down, dealing Nitro aligned AoE Geo damage based on Kachina's defense. Turbo Twirly will disappear once Kachina's Night Soul Blessing state ends, and it is considered a Geo construct. Only one Turbo Twirly created by Kachina herself can exist in the field at any one time. Turbo Twirly only looks like it's a top. It is in fact a drill that can split even the strongest rock asunder. Time to get serious. Striking the ground, Kachina deals an AoE Geo damage based on her defense and creates a Turbo Drill field. The field increases Turbo Twirly's attack AoE and its movement speed while Kachina is riding it. If Kachina's own Turbo Twirly is present when this is used, the Turbo Twirly will be summoned to her side. Just as nervous performers might imagine the audience members as wooden puppets, Kachina imagines that her opponents are the loveliest of gem-bearing ores, the kind you'll be proud to bring home and hoard. So she's an offensive Geo unit that goes off of her defense. You're a spear user, so I want to give you the defensive spear. Alright, which of these will give defense? Does Tenacity of the Monolith give defense? No, it gives HP. Ooh, I see defense. Husk of Opulent Demons is defense. Yeah, this'll work. Ah, this is the set that Ito uses. Makes sense. Should I just borrow Ito stuff? I guess I'll just borrow Ito stuff. Thank you, One and Oni. I promise I will return your shit later. Alright, I should also level her up as much as I can. Which isn't much because I'm new to this land. That was random and unnecessary. I love you. Alright, which way are we going? Now that I know how to leave this thing state whenever I want.
Many of our tribespeople love music and dance. blast. Outlanders have come here just to study our culture and exchange views. My parents wanted me to learn dance, but I wanted to become a warrior instead.
Is that why you were breakdancing before? Welcome, guests from afar. Whatever light you come seeking, the Children of Echoes will respond with sincerity, as solid and steady as the stones and as hot as the fires of the forge. In accordance with Chief Daskal's decree, all tribal knowledge will be announced here. Note, reminder to tear down the old notices soon. Continue reading. The results of the the 127,751st Drill Bit Dance Daily Dance-Off has been announced. Itzana has won the crown, marking her 200th win in the Daily Dance-Off. Children of Echoes, let's hear you make some noise. Next time we see Izama, lift her under your shoulders, throw her into the sky, and celebrate her success. In addition, Zakatula and Slako have now participated in the competition for 1,200 and 1,700 total days respectively. Give it up for our two old friends. And that's for you youngsters watching the dancers from off stage. How can you still stay still? Get up on stage and dance, dance, dance. Become a member of the Drill Bit Dance. Show us your courage and resolve, and you can also become a legend of the stage. The Children of Echoes has 19 mining teams, of which 12 have fixed tasks within the tribe. 7 teams are available to be hired for mining or excavation tasks outside the tribe. If you're interested in hiring a mining team, please prepare all necessary documents before discussing the matter with the Chief Pakal. We don't really like handling documents, and aren't too fussed with the details of various commercial terms. We trust that you aren't going to be too petty, play dirty, or try to take advantage of us. Otherwise, we'll see you at Chaskal's meditation table. Deals that end in discard are no good for anyone. God, there's still more! To guests from afar, no, remember not to tear this down again. This is known as the stage Tepel, and is where we usually hold dance competitions. If that interests you, why not just hop on stage and dance with us? In addition, just over the bridge is Huru's Gemporium. If you want to purchase any gemstone accessories, there's no better place. For large-scale ore and mineral trading, take a right and head up along the stairs to negotiate directly with Chief Pakal. On the other side of the steps is the Makuhuito workshop. If you need some seriously sturdy tools or weapons, you can't go wrong with them. Chief approved. So that's where I get stuff crafted. Finally, whatever light you come seeking in the Children of Echoes will respond with sincerity, as solid and steady as stones, and as hot as the fires of the forge. May your path shine brighter than gemstones. Oh god, there's still more. Smash it all! Smash unchained scenery, smash ordinary dull colors, smash the regular, ordered life that lulls you into complacency and puts you to sleep. Pick up your spray cans and fill every flat wall, cliff, surface, and rock with the fruits of your imagination. Your graffiti alliance is ready and waiting for you to join. If you're interested in graffiti, drop by the Masters of the Night Wind to register. Enjoy at any time. Find your crew, grab your gear, and let's go, go, go. I think Ito would like this place. Super great news! The next pilgrimage of the Return of the Sacred Flame is starting soon, and many of your young warriors will represent the tribe in the war. Participants include the popular drill bit dancer Itzuna, the veteran Tlako, the biggest bro of the minor bros Quilla, our god of cooking Kampoa. In addition, everyone's eyes will be on the renowned legendary contestant, the Sand Dagger of Stats, Amaru, as he embarks on another journey, and his old rival, the Calamity of Tatlahuit, Nakonga, going to his Konga, has sharpened his axe in his hot pursuit of his heels. And that's not even close to all. Another familiar face, the holder of the ancient name, Kachina, will also take part once more. We hope she'll do great this time. We hope everyone will cheer him on with all you got. Why was Katrina the only one mentioned to have an ancient name? I thought all of the leaders had ancient names. Smash it all again. So we're just repeating stuff now? Yeah, now we're just repeating. So I've reached the end of the announcements. Dance, dance, dance. Yo! Hold up! That's so cool, what? Alright, that's enough of that. I don't know how to dance up here. Let's actually keep this, because I don't know when the next time I'll get one is, and let's just... Oh, what? Oh no. Oh no, I'm stuck! I'm stuck! Okay. I'm unstuck. Is that Kangaskhan or another one? Io? You named him Io? Ayo, Io! I like him too.
So in Natlan, you consider Saurians to be part of your family?
Of course! Natlan is not only a nation of heroes, but also a nation of Saurians. They occupy an important place in every tribe. Outlanders always seem to think of Io as my pet, but that's not the case at all.
Ah, so I thought it was equivalent to a dog being a part of your family, but I guess I was wrong. So when they say Natlan is the land of dragons, what they mean is that it's the land of Geovishaps, or Saurians. Like how Azdaha, which is essentially some giant Geovishap, is considered the Geo-Dragon. Okay.
Io and I go on adventures together, but he also has a Saurian family and a place to stay of his own. Sometimes he even brings his entire family over to eat at our house. The children of Echoes have the closest ties to the Tepetli Saurs, which are naturally very friendly to humans. That's how our relationship became what it is today. All Saurians have their own personalities, but I think calling them our companions pretty much sums it up. See? Io agrees with me.
I don't know that because I'm not currently in my Saurian form. Kangaskhan.
You have a Saurian companion too! Oh, what a sweet little thing! I think your friend here will get along with Io just fine.
And ours is distinguishable because of its red marks.
Alright, you two go have fun. I've got some important business to handle, and then I'll be right back.
Oh, he also has a fiery tail. Should I have named you Charmander instead?
No mischief, okay? And you better not go leading your new friend astray, or I'm telling your parents.
Girl's really gonna be a snitch immediately, huh? Looks like the little guys are gone already. Ah, that's where the meter is.
This is the most cherished and most sacred item in our tribe. It symbolizes the Wayab that protects us and grants us blessings.
The what?
Wayab? Is that a god of some sort?
Sort of. We believe the Wyab dwell beneath the earth, while the Pyro Archon dwells from above. We hold regular gatherings here, actually. Our chief recounts and interprets dreams relating to our Wyab to decipher its will. The Wyab know the past and can foresee the future. Isn't that extraordinary?
Sure.
Huh. Kachina, what are you doing here?
Chief! Oh, let me introduce you. This is Kakala, the chief of our tribe.
Why does your chief look like a fucking disco dancer from the 70s?
Chief, these two just arrived in Natlan. They're super accomplished adventurers, and they're letting me stick by them so I can learn a thing or two.
Dude even has free goddamn afro picks in his hair. I can't decide if I love this character or if I'm offended by it. Oh god. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disrespect you, my man. You look great.
Hello?
Paimon's not
Kachina
used to seeing
is
black people.
A child of our tribe. Her safety's my responsibility, so I'll just come out and say it.
What's up, man?
I don't know how you met her, but I'm gonna need you to prove your identity.
Alright.
Whoa. There's no need for that, Chief. They're good people. I can feel it.
A feeling isn't going to satisfy your parents, Kachina.
It's a valid concern. I get it. Do IDs exist in this world?
How about, we show you our adventurer handbook? It's where all our previous travels are recorded.
The people who belong to the Adventurers Guild are kind of a mixed bag. I'd prefer something more reliable.
Okay, what? Huh?
You're the Traveler, and you're Paimon, his familiar.
How'd you suddenly recognize us?
Guide! Jeez, these rumors are getting out of control. Well, okay, maybe this one's not that bad. It does make you seem super powerful and mysterious, Traveler.
And let's be real, you're basically my familiar.
Wait, is there something special about those names?
You haven't heard?
Apparently not.
Nope.
Dude, this guy even has a cool fade in the back.
Learn well from him.
I'm genuinely liking the small details of this character.
Greater merit.
Like, the free pics is a bit much, but I do like the... I like this guy's vibe.
Really? To earn that kind of praise from the chief, you guys must be even stronger than I thought.
Apologies for not trusting your word.
How did you magically recognize it? What the fuck?
We're just doing our duty.
Hold up, let me see his back again. What the hell is that
You're
weapon?
still young, so you can never be too careful.
Ah, it's a mallet. That's... Dude, that is such a cool mallet. Yo, could this man be playable?
As for you, Kachina, isn't registration about to close? Why haven't you had it out yet?
Don't worry, Chief. I told my teammates to go ahead. I'll catch up with them in a bit.
Why are you lying to him?
I may not be much of a fighter, but I am quick on my feet.
Kachina's trying not to worry him, huh?
I see. Well, I hope I wasn't interrupting anything just now. If I did, just tell me where you left off, and I might be able to help with the explanations.
Can we join her team?
I think I told them about the Wyab, so now's the perfect time to dive into ancient names. Good thing you're here, Chief. I don't think I could explain it very well.
Oh, right. That word kept popping up in our conversation earlier. So what does it mean exactly?
Well, Natlan is a nation of heroes whose valiant deeds are preserved and passed down over time in the form of stories. You can think of an ancient name almost like a label for these stories. By mentioning an ancient name, we remind ourselves of the epic sagas of heroes past.
For example, the most famous bearer of my ancient name fought in 27 Night Warden Wars. By the time he fought in his last one, he was already over 60 years old. Even though he wasn't quite where he used to be physically speaking, he still managed to achieve top rankings during the pilgrimage. Impressive, right?
So why do people inherit ancient names?
Ancient names allow us to preserve the stories of the past, but they're also much more than that. Think of an ancient name almost like an heirloom passed down from generation to generation. Do you have your stone on you, Kachina?
Of course. Here, take a look. Whoa.
Oh, what the fuck?
That black stone looks so mysterious. It's like there's something shiny inside it.
It looks like a feather.
The Wayab decide who is deserving of inheriting an ancient name.
Interesting.
Once a successor is selected, the name becomes theirs to bear, and their deeds are then preserved within it. As time passes, ancient names come to represent the heroic deeds of more and more bearers, and their value becomes even more profound. In turn, the accomplishments preserved within it serve as an inspiration for the next generation of successors.
Just like me. I'm still not sure why our Wayab chose me of all people. But if I didn't know the stories of all the past heroes, how they never stopped fighting, I probably would have given up a long time ago.
So it's like a form of mental fortitude?
Then you're saying this stone doesn't have any actual power? Like it's not gonna make Paimon super strong or smart?
Nothing can make you super smart, Paimon.
None at all. And that is precisely how it exercises its unique value.
What?
Think of it this way. If you become a hero because the heavens granted you strength, are your triumphs earned or given?
Yes.
Oh, Paimon gets it. If people start to ask those kinds of questions, the stories suddenly become a lot less inspirational.
Someone had this to say about ancient names. Our forebearers carved miracles into obsidian rock, yet future bearers looked upon them and saw strength. The miracles of the past become the motivations of the present. The limitations of the past become the breakthroughs of today. That's more or less the gist of it. So there's no rush, Kachina. Many people struggle to understand the Wayab's judgment after receiving an ancient name. As long as you never stop trying to improve your abilities and surpass yourself, your time will come.
Thank you, Chief. I'll get it together, just you watch. Well, it's getting late. I've got to get to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Oh, right. I'm not sure where you're headed, but mind taking a detour with me?
Of course.
Is that where the pilgrimage is taking place? Yep. And outside of competition season, it's the place where our intertribal gatherings are held.
Will the Pyro Archon be there?
Of course. She's the most important figure in the entire event.
Cool. I'm gonna kick her ass.
Let's go.
Well, if the Traveler and Paimon are with you, then I don't need to worry about your safety. Be on your way now.
Hold up, you're in charge, right? Can I join her team?
Later, Chief.
Wait, I need an exception. I want her to win.
I got so carried away just now, I didn't consider what would happen if our destinations were different. Luckily, that's not the case. Or, well, I guess we just have to meet up after the tournament. You sure it's okay you didn't tell the chief about your team? Chief Pakal's a really nice guy. If he knew the truth, he might even ask to join me.
And that's a problem. Why? Dude has an awesome-ass weapon. I'm sure he can kick all sorts of ass.
But he's not as young as he used to be. And he's got some old injuries that still bother him. He's not cut out for any more attempts.
Ah, fair enough.
He'll find out what really happened when he sees me compete. I'm sure I'll get an earful for lying, but this is for the best.
You're a very considerate person. God, I adore you.
Yeah. Your teammates left you high and dry, and you made sure they didn't feel guilty about it. It's not their fault, really. The pilgrimage is extremely important to the people of Natlan. We all grow up listening to stories about the heroes of the past and dream of becoming warriors with the strength to defend our nation.
I just noticed she has little drill bits in her hair. I love it. That's such a cute little accessory.
Not out of a selfish here for glory, but to lend our strength to a greater cause. Anyway, don't worry about it for now. Once you witness the spectacle for yourself, maybe it'll all start to make more sense. It'll also be a great opportunity to experience our culture and history. Alright, time to leave our settlement. Let's head that way. Our last stop, the Statue of the Seven, is also in that direction. Let's go!
Yay, I get the map. Well, no! Fuck. Okay. Let's climb up this. There it is. I missed it. No. There we go. Okay, now we can go back to going up. I need to get back the whatever the hell that confusing word was called now, since I dug my way back up that wall.
The statue is so pretty. Is that what the Pyro Archon is like? You betcha. Beautiful, effortlessly confident, and absolutely awesome. Oh, since we're here, you might as well go get your shiny new elemental powers, Traveler.
That's true.
Huh? You can get elemental power from the Statue of the Seven?
Me specifically, yeah.
Oh, just you watch, Kachina.
I should probably do this not in this form. The world itself opens to those with noble hearts. Alright, so there's 2 more statues of the Seven I need to trigger. There's a world quest here, and there's a gold thing there.
Huh? That's not right. Is the statue asleep or something?
I don't sense anything.
Huh. Shouldn't you be able to shoot fireballs or summon flame pillars by now?
Nothing happened. I don't sense any elemental energy either.
Strange. Must be something unique to Natlan. Sorry, Kachina. We got your hopes up for nothing.
We should probably prove our statement by showing our powers.
If anything, I'm even more curious now. Were you really able to gain elemental powers just by touching the Statue of the Seven?
Please show her the elements so she doesn't think we're an idiot.
Only vision bearers can use.
Yep, it's always been that way. Still not too clear on how or why, though.
Could you show me? Only if you want to, I mean. No pressure.
Sure.
Take it away, Traveler.
So which element am I going to show her first? Am I going to be wind? Oh, electro. I can tell from my earring. Water. Wind. Finally, Geo.
Different elemental powers, wielded by a single person. I've never even heard of something like that.
How did I not show her her own fucking elements? You can't do that.
Nope. still just Geo. Anyway, I was right. You really are something special. Just wait until you hear about our previous adventures. Whoa! What's that?
I don't know. It's off screen. Ah! A bird. The fuck are those? Are those fucking dinosaurs?
Oh, that's a cuckoosaur. They fly high and fast, and they're always full of energy.
So dinosaurs are just a thing here, okay. Reminds me of our time in Mondstadt. There's something huge in the sky.
Paimon already made the connection, Traveler. You don't have to imitate her. Oh, before I forget, we've got a pretty long trek ahead of us, so here, take this.
What?
They
Is
look
this
like
food?
shiny little gems, don't they? Don't be fooled, though. It's actually candy. My mom made them.
Okay, 1, candy is not a travel ration. 2, thank you very much, sweetie.
I always bring a few when I know I'm gonna be out and about for a while. A little boost of sugar can really come in handy in a pinch.
You know what? Fair enough.
Paimon loves candy. Thanks.
That's very generous of you.
My pleasure, my pleasure. I've got all sorts of bits and bobs on me. I'm sure they'll come in handy at some point.
God, you're precious. I love this child. I'm going to adopt her and no one can stop me. I don't care if she has a mother. She's my child now. Oh, you know the deal. Walking's for chumps. Wouldn't gliding be faster? Unknown. We're doing it anyway. Eh? I'm sorry, those big fucks made only 1 piece of fowl each? I call bullshit. Where's the plants? Oh, it's beneath me. Hmm? And I'm stuck again. That's not quite what I was going for, but... Alright, so that's what I was looking for, the grain fruit. Ah, I couldn't see them because they were hidden in the bushes. Surin Claw Succulent. Oh, do you want to throw hands, little buddy?
Strike a pose. Dip with me. Guys.
I don't feel bad. They asked for this. Quite literally. We got the beginnings of a cave here.
Faster? Okay, faster.
I would feel bad about killing what is presumably a family, but like, they're the ones that decide to throw hands. I was just vibing. That's a wind turbine. There's presumably a plant here, but I can't seem to see where it is. Let's temporarily get rid of you.
Let's move before the trail goes cold. See, just follow my intuition.
I lost the chat, so hopefully none of you said something. I mean, I actually prefer you guys did say something, but I also don't want to be ignoring you, obviously. Nope, still a silent chat, but hey, at least that means I ignore you guys by accident. Alright. Let's bring back Kuchina.
Another chance to learn from you.
So, what's the missing plant here? Oh, there it is. It was just behind that. I can already tell that collecting these plants are gonna be annoying, because they always seem to be hiding behind something. The workshop is closed, no entry. The workshop entrance seems to be blocked by mud and rocks. Looks like there's no way to gain entry. Oh, so this is the workshop. Interesting. Does that also explain why I can't see a plant here? No, it's because it's over here. Oh, is that the thing that allows me to regain stuff? Oh god.
Let's do this then.
Oh, you still want to fight even though I'm a big guy now?
Strike like stone!
It's just cool that I can fight like this. Oh!
Our bond is strong. Go.
I didn't even think about that. I didn't just turn into one. I took them over. I basically eliminated them from the fights.
Qualified after all.
Life goes on.
I'm sorry, what? Milk? Food? A recipe? What kind of weird-ass treasure chest was that? Is this just infinitely respawning? Alright, no, it's not infinitely respawning. It seems to be done now. Wait, is there another plant here? You know what? It doesn't matter. I've been distracted long enough. We're not going to keep looking for more plants. What did I want to do again? Alright, I wanted to check and see what plants it is that she needs to advance things. Mountain and signs the canopy. Quenpa berries. Okay. Huh? I don't even know why you'd want to fight me. I'm literally you. Also, what happens if I die in this state exactly?
Let's finish this fast. Out of the way.
And what's this? Why is this graffiti alive? You guys can see that, right? The graffiti's alive! This is so interesting, man.
Right here.
Wait, what? I like that I can just glide out of the twirly. You can sometimes find these symbols which resemble collied glass in Natland. Okay. The signs of the canopy who are skilled in the use of grappling hooks and yumkasars are able to use them to move around speedily. You can even find specially colored collie grass sigil that, after being iterated, can create a leaf of repose, which you can temporarily rest your feet. Oh, okay. What? Interesting.
Strike a blow. Dissipate. Wheel of life.
Bitch, who said you could shield?
Okay, let her rip. Our bond is strong. Wow.
Life goes on.
Yo, where'd you come from, lady?
Faster? Okay,
Out of my way.
Rise. Wasn't there something in here a second ago?
Chi-Chi, it is both adorable and concerning that you forgot that so quickly. Okay, we can... Whoa! Okay.
We've come a long way. How does a break sound? Great idea! All this sightseeing is making Paimon hungry.
You say that as if you use your stomach to see.
Oh, are you all out of candy? I've got some more if you want. I've also got bread, drinks, fried rice, roasted apples.
Where's the meat?
You're practically a walking cafeteria! I just like bringing a lot of stuff with me. As my mom always says, it pays to be prepared. They only come in handy every so often. But hey, better late than never, right?
If your supplies are food, it should be coming in handy more than just a little often.
Is everything okay, Traveler? Seems like you've got something on your mind.
Just thinking about what happens with the what happened with the Statue of the Seven.
Yeah, that was so weird. It has to mean something, don't you think?
God doesn't trust us?
Actually, you know what? It could be because our Archon is different from the rest.
How? Oh, right, I actually heard about this already. Are they gonna mention it?
Well, I heard that other nations' Archons live a long time and belong to a class of extremely powerful beings known as gods. And that's not the case in Natlan? Not at all. Every Pyral Archon in Natlan was an ordinary person before taking on the role. Huh? A human serving as an Archon?
So
Is that even possible?
So because they're not gods, we can't just randomly take their energy from statues. A human sighted the divine throne. It's kind of like for what Farina did, but
You find it hard to believe too, huh?
not really.
So that's not normal then? I guess I've just gotten used to how things are here in Natlan.
So here's my take on this for anyone who gives a damn. I'm not surprised that a human can become an Archon. It's been made pretty clear that other beings can become Archons. Like, Venti was a wisp that became an Archon. He was not a god originally. We already knew other creatures could become Archons. So I always knew the possibility of a human becoming an Archon was a thing. I just thought it would be absurdly difficult. And who knows? Maybe it was difficult. I don't know how the Pyro Archon got their shit done. But, yeah, this doesn't surprise me all that much.
Well, based on what we've seen, that's not usually how it works. It can't be that easy for a human to become an Archon, right?
Who said it was easy?
Pretty sure the Pyro Archon's the only one who can answer that.
I do know this, though. Even after becoming the Pyro Archon, the person in the position still grows old and requires rest. The statue of the Seven may look a lot like our current Archon, but that has to be a coincidence. Countless people have held that title over the years.
Does she have fucking graffiti on her ears?
Oh, I should also mention, the pilgrimage is actually how we select the Pyro Archon. Anyone can claim the title, you just have to prove your strength.
So the contest is all about how strong you are.
That's right. We believe performance in battle is the most comprehensive test for a future Archon.